What's up everyone, my name is Cyndakiel and welcome to our Let's Play of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. We're gonna start today off with a bunch of errand running because there's so many blue dots flashing around here. We're at least gonna do all of them that we can. There's also some bounties that we've got to do, so we might as well just go ahead and get them done. This one, so this is gonna be the boneheads. I'll beat those boneheads for you. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and just leave it be for now. So defeat 10 boneheads. All right, sounds pretty simple, right? So that one is just 10 boneheads. Very, very easy. It's tragedy. How will my poor darling deer ever survive? My soul, my only desire is the golden grove surface delicious mushrooms. This one's actually pretty cool too. So we are gonna have to go back to the golden grove. Next one's right here. No, you cannot have it. I have not finished with it. What is wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? Well, is that the thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. I care. The birthday gift. Well, looks like we need some kindness for this dude. Do we have any kindness? Nope, we don't have any kindness. Sorry. We're gonna have to go find some kindness. So there are 2 little green dots flashing here. We're gonna try and see if maybe they've got some kindness. Kindness, yes. Perfect. Perfect. This dude has some... Whoop, that's not take heart. Take heart from kindness right here. There's also another one sitting here. Enthusiasm. Well, I've already got enthusiasm, unfortunately. So I don't really need another enthusiasm at the moment, so that's no big deal. All right, let's give this dude some kindness. You know the drill. I intended to return the picture book, and then Truly, you meant to return it? But of course, I will go and fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so much for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. 2 cups of strong coffee. Hey, we'll take it. All right, so this is an example of something that can randomly happen. You can get an additional merit stamp bonus. It's random when it happens. It's very nice to just get it. Let's go ahead and at least start this one. We can't do much. Let's do Horace as well while we're here. Nice to see you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun, it was flippin' boiling mun. Boiling for you, maybe, Pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horace? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. And the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet, aren't there, Oliver? Well, I am trying. It's just my wizard's companion is kinda... most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah, I had to give you the page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out? I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, had I? Tidy! There's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget after all. Well, I'm not going to hand over a load of pages. If that's what you're thinking. Oliver will have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. Wizard's Companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the sages over the centuries. But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to him. Right, I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read, it's one of my favorites. Cowardly Prince and the Lion. Well, I hope you read it carefully because I've got a question for you. Ready? Alright, so he's going to actually ask us a riddle. Make sure you read the story first before you answer the riddle. I'm going to go ahead and answer it because I knew the answer. Who was the 3rd smallest out of the prince, the Lion King, the Dragon of the East, and the Dragon of the West? It was the... Now here's the bad part. You actually have to do this correctly, which means you have to do this in proper vocabulary. Now, seriously, I would recommend reading the story because the stories are actually really cool. Must be almost as good as mine. Oh, I said I'd help you fill your wizard's companion back up, didn't I? Here. And this is Draw Poison, a pretty cool spell, I believe. Thanks, Horace. I suppose it would mean a bit mean giving you a question like that, but you worked it out eventually. And that's what being a wizard is all about. Learning to look carefully at every detail and understand what's going on. Shut up with the wise old man talk, will you? You're no flippin' older than Ollie boy here. I'm not? No, I don't suppose I am. At least I don't seem to be. What's that supposed to mean? It's strange. I feel like I'm forgetting something really, really important. Never mind. I can't believe how much this place has changed. I'm going to see if other towns around the world are as different these days. I think I'll head somewhere with a bracing sea breeze next. I might not be able to feel the wind on my face, but I can still enjoy the view. See you soon. Yep, so we got a new spell. We've gotten so many new spells. Cures those whose health is being sapped by poison. Enables the caster to manipulate stats. Yeah, there's so many different things. It's so crazy what we've gotten here. Alright, let's talk to this guy. This dude has some interesting things he needs us to do. Complex and refined curry. Crikey. I'd like to try if you gather the ingredients. Alright, so this one we are going to have to find the ingredients for. Fluffy rice, tender beef, and a pinch of the Sheik's special spices. I do not know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Sheik of Spice somewhere in this fair city. That one we will actually need to wait until after the trials are complete in order to even do that. So that's what I would suggest doing, just waiting. Now let's go ahead and park our little butts over here and talk to this guy. Can't just be bothered, leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guess what? Somebody is lacking a little bit of enthusiasm. We do actually have a little extra enthusiasm with us, so why not use it? I mean, it is free, so we might as well, you know? Thud. Just love the fact that Mr. Drippy does that while we're doing the important stuff here. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Yay, we did it. 3 blindness begons. That's actually pretty cool. We're gonna get an extra one. No extra one. Shucks. Now I'm gonna go fill up my enthusiasm again because we definitely need it. This one's got some enthusiasm, so take heart. Let's keep going down. We have another green right here. Let's see what this one is. Sure is brave. Ah, courage. Yes, let's go ahead and grab this courage. Whoop, that's not take heart. Grab this courage while we're here. Also, while I'm working my way down to the cat's cradle, I am going to stay the night at the cat's cradle this time. That way I can get the wonders, or whatever that is. I forgot what it's called, actually, all of a sudden. Talk to this guy. I am so weary. Where is the fire I once had? Sick, I've had worse than this sickness, boy. Boy. Sheik of Spies. Aha! Here's the Sheik, my dude. I can rely on you. Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. So this dude is needing some enthusiasm. Well, thankfully, we have some extra enthusiasm for him. And yeah, it's going to get very complicated when we start getting all 8 onto that wheel. By the beers of the ancient. Neato. 2 sandwiches and 100 guilders. Also 2 more stamps. Have we got it? No, not quite. Darn. If you have any spice-related requests, I'd be honored to mix us some of your special spices. I do not have all the ingredients required. Oh, no. Turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. All right, so that one, I'm not exactly sure. We're going to have to figure that one out, too. While we're here, let's grab the bounties. Oh, that's claim bounties. My bad. A precious root and Babana Thief. And we are going to need those flame ropes, so that's kind of why we're doing this. I feel like I'm also going really, really fast through these, but at the same time, I really want to just get through them just because of how many there actually are here. Also, here's another one right here we've got. So very afraid I cannot bring myself to go. Oh, this guy needs some courage. Oh no, courage, the cowardly dog right here. And yeah, I'm not really caring about their text too much. The only text I really care about is the main story text. Give hearts, and done. Some of them do have some really cool text. A lot of them just really don't have that cool of text. By the beards of the ancients, once again. 3 carrot cakes, 100 guilders. Nice. 2 more stamps. Means we have filled out another one. Woot! Okay, so we're going to stay the night at the inn. And then we're going to be dealing with basically the rest of the stuff that we've got to do. And this is 20 guilders to stay the night. So definitely well worth it. Especially to get region of the world. Yes, the Summerland South. That's what we're getting right here. All right, now that we are rested up, let's head outside. Let's actually figure out how to battle with two characters now. Let's get some of these other errands done, because we got to go back to Golden Grove. We've also got 10 boneheads to take care of and a lot of other stuff to do. Out here on the open world once again. This is the first time I've been out of Alma in ages, Oliver. Haha, and you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mun. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Now then, let's... Hang on a minute. Did that stand by there just move? It flippin' did, Mun. It's a monster, ain't it? Right then, ally boy. Since you're gonna be fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, ain't it? Ready, you two? Yes. Oh, we actually got a new creature here. Now, you and Esther can fight together, Mun. Double trouble, tidy. Now, there's two of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther. So yeah, you can pick whoever you want to actually start with. I'm going to tell you right now, I would recommend sticking with Oliver all the time. For this battle, we're just going to go with Esther. Now, Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everyone around. See the tactics command down by there? Pick it and you can tell all your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1 followed by a little tap of the old up or down. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Alright, yeah, so you can give them do what you like, give it your all, provide backup, keep us healthy, don't use abilities, and don't do anything. I'm going to tell you right now, this right here, put this on the leader's target. This will make your life so much. And here we go. I am actually... You know what? I'm just going to leave it. Oh, he's going to cut loose. Oof. Dang. You know what? I'm just going to go to Oliver. Yeah, like I said, it's so much better to go to Oliver. Oh, that Go-Go has healing. Ooh, very good. Very, very good. There we go. Got him.
We did it!
We did it! And that's basically how to fight with two characters. It's really not hard. I'm just completely honest with you. Use Oliver because he's basically easier to control. At least in my opinion, he's easier to control. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive, as is your rapport with your familiar daughter. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course, all we need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well, if you'd like, Oliver. In fact, everyone has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you and their performance will be that much better. You can check which types of familiars you can get along well with by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, ain't it? Indeed, it is located to the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. And we're actually not going to go there. Like I said, we've got quite a lot to do here. The dots, there's one dot there. Where's the other dot? Where's the other dot? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. We're heading that way anyway, so we might as well just grab it. That's one of the bounties that we've got to do. I mainly am looking for the boneheads, and unfortunately, I haven't seen any pop up yet. Oh, there's one way over there. Cool. Oh, nice. Back attack on the dud. Oh, wow. Bonehead and Sunshine. Okay. So Sunshines have a very high special attack, so be very careful with them. But otherwise, just go all wild with them. Dang! Thunderspark did so much damage. Kapow, yo. There we go. And yes, so the other characters will go after the glims whenever they feel like they need them. So if you don't need them, let them go after it. All right, we leveled up, so that's awesome. 1 down, 9 to go. Here's another one right here, and another back attack at that. Let's do it. Now another new enemy, a Bandit. I think these guys can actually steal items from you, so be very careful with that. I seem to remember them doing that. Well, he didn't get the chance to do it, but I seem to slightly remember them doing that for some reason. 2 down, 8 to go. I don't see any other ones at the moment. And of course, these guys will come at you. Take care of this bonehead. Aw, too bad it's not a back attack this time around. That's fine. Another bonehead right here. Let's take him on. Also a glowing spot. I haven't even done the overworld items yet, so that's going to be probably the next episode, because we can't actually get to all of the items yet in the overworld, so it's going to be a little bit before we do that. And yeah, this makes it so much easier. Easy. 4 down, 6 to go. Hello there, Lumberwood. One of our bounties we've got to take care of. I don't remember what this is, but yeah. So, unfortunately the stats that you normally would have for this thing, unfortunately, is different because of it being a bounty. I mean, unfortunately, it's pretty simple. Kind of wish it wasn't, but they're pretty simple, unfortunately. Not much else you can really do about that. So at this point now, there's our turmeric root, by the way, which we need for one of the bounties we need to do. Now we're going to head into the Golden Grove. We're going to find the guy to give the basket to, and then that way, that one will be done as well. We just got to find him. Oh, wow, he's way in there. Aha! I know, man. They sniffed that lunch basket, ain't it? Proper whetted their appetite it has. Oh, jeepers. Then I guess we'd better be real careful. You're probably going to be facing a lot more monsters than you normally would in here. And it's all because of the lunch basket you got. Have fun. Alright, and here is the person we need to give the basket to. That's Roma. Surely not. Could it be a lunch basket prepared by my darling wife? Looks like we found that lady's husband, Ollie boy. Your wife asked us to bring you this lunch basket, sir. What blessed relief! Verily, I thought I was about to expire from hunger. Now, may I trouble you with a request of my own, young one? Would you be so good as to deliver a message to my beloved? Sure, I'd be happy to. Wonderful. My message is simple. When we are apart, it is winter in my heart. But how much more sweet seems reunion's heat. Crikey, that's one of a proper poet. Come on, Ollie boy, let's get this message to his missus before we forget how it goes. Nino, Alma Moon, here we come. Okay, I was seriously sitting here thinking, like, somebody's talking, and did I have a window up that had something talking? It was the freaking game itself trolling the heck out of me. The character that was literally talking, that we were actually talking to, was actually talking. Was not expecting that. Oh, Oliver just leveled up to 14. We're also in the triple digits of HP now. Oh boy. Exciting work coming here. We're just trying to get out of Golden Grove as well. It's the crazy part. That's all I want to do is get out of here. Still working on these boneheads. Might as well get them done, right? As we're going along. 5 more to go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So we do have items here. Let's go ahead and just get them while we're going. Got this one here. It is a glow cap. Ah, a new enemy that we have to deal with, and a crowhawk. I don't think. Do I have this one down? Yes, I do have this one down. Okay. I have a list here that has all of the enemies, and I'm like, I wasn't sure about this one, but it apparently looks like we got it. And apparently a nice little thunder spark decided to take it on down. I think that's all of the enemies except one. Yeah, it looks like that's about all the enemies so far, so that's pretty cool. There is a lot of items to get here, by the way, so get prepared. We got to take care of the boneheads while we're doing this, so we might as well just do them. And you know, I just thought about this. I don't think we have any equipment on Go-Go at all. Actually, want to check. Yeah, there is absolutely nothing on this dude. Yeah. And it's doing pretty good, honestly. Okay, there should be an item roughly right in... Yep, right here. Another spiral horn. Unfortunately, we can't use it. At the moment, we can't use it because we've already got one on our beautiful Lemurs. It's nice to have, but it is what it is, right? There it is. All right. 2 glow caps right here. Let me actually show you on the map. Yeah, it's in a very awkward position, kind of off over here to the side. So yes, make sure you grab those. It's a very interesting spot for those. Okay, this one's actually a really good hidden spot. You can't really see it very well. There's a glowing spot basically right here on the map. From where the glow caps were to right here is where it is. And this is a bane flower. There it is. Okay, yep. So on the map, let me show you on this map. There is a rock right here where I'm sitting. On this right side is 100 guilders. It's in a very interesting spot, especially if you try to use a walkthrough. It doesn't really explain it very well, I say. But yeah, that's where that one is. Alright, we are taking a stop here at Alma Moon in order to turn in the 2 quests that we have completed. Delivering the husband's lunch, and also because we have completed the 10 boneheads. This one we got 3 glow caps. We also got 3 stamps. Unfortunately, no bonus stamp that time. Would have been nice to have gotten it though. Let's go ahead and turn in the boneheads and see. Bone sword, which we will give to Mighty. Very useful. Very useful indeed. Okay, let's just check to see if there's any new ones up here. Unfortunately, no new ones have appeared, but it is what it is, you know. So let's head back outside. Let's get the rest of our... Let's head back outside. Let's get that last bounty done. And we'll head to the Temple of Trials. Right outside Alma Moon, right here on this oasis, there is some sparkly stuff to get a spring water. Is this where they are? Ah, this is where it is. Okay, so there right here you get 2 carrot cakes. I couldn't figure out where this one was, but it's just barely southeast of where Alma Moon is. There's some twinkly spots way over here, way to the east of Alma Moon. And this is a glow cap, so definitely make sure you grab that.
Here we go.
Oh, a new enemy. I'm sorry, I didn't even realize it was here. So a light shade here, not even paying any attention to what's going on. This is kind of one of those moderate enemies. It's not that big of a deal to take care of, so just make sure you hit it and it'll go down just like any other normal enemy here. We're also kind of getting at the point where I think we're kind of leveled up enough to where we take care of everything here. But right there, if we can actually catch up to this sucker, this is the bounty that we need to take care of. So let's go ahead and take care of this bounty. An adamant tiger. This is really, really strong, but you should be able to take care of it, and I didn't heal. So I'm going to take care of it with Mighty, I feel like. Yeah, about that. Hachu. So let's do Pulse. Yeah. That was a nice attack. Sucker's fast, so you gotta be very, very quick on your feet. Uh-oh. Esther's down. There we go. Ooh, gold. Give me that gold. I will seriously take a gold. This Adamant Tiger is very difficult, but at this point you should be able to take it on. Esther being down, it does kind of suck, but it shouldn't be too bad. Just keep hitting it with Pulse. This is why you needed Pulse, by the way.
We did it.
Yeah, just take care of it with Pulse, and no big deal, right? Alright, thankfully it's no big deal. Even if your party member is down, they will still gain experience, so don't worry anything about it. Thankfully she leveled up, so she gains full HP and full MP back. No big deal there. Alright, to the next item. Ah, right here, yes. This little area right around this large rock here on the map. In the top northeastern section of the map, there are 2 shadow glasses, so make sure you grab those. Now, we're basically done with all of the items for the moment on the overworld. There is a little bit more, but we can't quite get them all, or they're kind of in harder to get areas. So we're not going to quite go for all of them at the moment. But we've got most of them for pretty much everything that we can get. So at this point, I'm pretty much ready to say I'm ready to head to the trials and take care of that. I also feel like this video is going to be a really long one because of everything that we have done. I also just want to get back to Alma Moon and just make sure that we've gotten everything done at this point. Hey, level 16 for Oliver though. Getting up there in the stats, I will say. Unfortunately, the attack stat, Oliver is not a very good attacker, but a special attacker, that he is. We have made it back to Alma Moon. Let's check. No, nothing new has popped up. We'll just head to Swift Solutions, turn in the bounties, and see where we're at with our merit rewards. Hello, Taskmaster. Claim bounties, both of them. 5 bars of chocolate is actually really... The flame robes are the main thing that we're really wanting to get. We are going to be very much needing those very soon. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. So we have 2 merit start cards completed. Easier to sneak up on enemies from behind. Occasionally makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. Allows you to run a little bit faster out on the hills and plains of the wide world. Allows you to jump. Not very useful though. So I kind of like Jack Me Nimble. And I also think we're going to get Little Jack Horner. Now, eventually the rest of these will open up. I just don't remember when they actually do. So let's see if they've got any new bounties opened up. There is a new bounty opened up. I don't want to do this one just yet, but I will go ahead and undertake it. All right, so let's see where it actually is. So the funny part is it's up there near where the Temple of Trials is. So I think what we're probably going to do is take that on while heading towards the Temple of the Trials. So we'll do that in the next episode. But I think today we're going to end it off here. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. I know it was very different considering we got all of the items that we can access at this moment. Plus, we did the errands and the bounties all at the same time. So I hope it wasn't too much of a crazy episode. I know we didn't do any storyline related things. But sometimes it's really nice to just take a step back and do some of the side quests. Especially because you get some really nice items in the process. But thank y'all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime a new video goes live. And also, don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well, letting me know that you're enjoying the content, and I will catch you next time.